If you're trying to sell to everybody, you are basically selling to nobody. There's something called product market fit. And in this video, I want to cover the first step in the FLINT method. This is a method I use when I create new online courses and memberships and want to take that to market. So if you haven't heard about the FLINT method before, there's an introduction video where I cover the basic concept. In this video, we're going to cover the first step, but I'm linking the overview video below this video. So if you want to look at that first, that's fine. But here we're going to focus on the first step, and that's the frame or framing. Now, when you create your digital courses or memberships or coaching programs, you already have the expertise, right? And there's something called the curse of knowledge, which basically means that you know a lot about your subject, but the students that come to you, they're not coming to you to learn everything that you know. They're coming to you because they want to learn a specific process or achieve a specific goal. So your role as the educator is to distill your expertise down to those basic steps needed in order for your student to achieve the goals. So it's really important here in the first step of the FLINT method that you actually narrow down who you are helping, because you're not helping everybody. You need to be very specific and niche down who are you helping and also what are you teaching. Now, again, not your entire expertise. It could be just a section or a sliver, a small part of everything that you know, but there's a demand for that specific thing. So that's what the framing is all about. Now, a common mistake, I've done this several times in the past, is that you want to go too broad. So in my experience, it's a lot better to actually be more specific, because not only when it comes to actually producing the course or setting up the program, but when you want to market this, it's so much easier if you're really specific about what you offer. So basically, just to give you an example, I teach woodworking to anyone who wants to learn. That's very vague, right? But in order to narrow that down, in order to be more specific, in order to define who you actually want to teach and help, it could be something like, I teach retired men and women to build their first piece of furniture using only hand tools, no power tools, no workshop required. So you can see there in this example, in the end, it's very specific. First off, I'm teaching both men and women, if you want to do that, or if you just, it's not everyone, right? But retired men and women. So this is a specific age group, but also I'm teaching them how to build a first piece of furniture. So this is for beginners, right? And only using hand tools. It's niching down within the niche. So it's narrowing down. Only hand tools, no power tools, no workshop required. So those are classifiers as well. And those can help a lot when you position your course or your membership or your program, because it both speaks to who you help, but also at the same time speaks to who you do not help. And you want to be very specific when you narrow down your target audience. It's really helpful. All right, so if you want to grab the entire FLINT method, it's going to be a link below this video if you haven't already. And also, if you want to have a closer look at the next part of this 5-step framework, I'm going to leave a link to that video here and also below this video. If you got any questions, just post them below the video and click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.